Hi guys, it's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. Today I am making a very special and very exciting announcement. I will be starting a new video series for the year of 2019 called Getting Hitched. So no, I'm not getting married, but this will be a video series discussing and analyzing my all-time favorite film director, Alfred Hitchcock. If you don't know, I minored in cinema and media studies at Boston University, and I took a class on Alfred Hitchcock, and I loved it. Was already a fan of his work. I had seen Shadow of a Doubt, Rear Window, and Psycho, and I love them. Rear Window is one of my all-time favorite films. And I just fell in love with the way he creates suspense, with the way he writes characters, with the sort of complexity of his female characters for a certain amount of time. We are not only going to be discussing his films, but we're going to be discussing themes and symbolism and metaphors and reoccurring themes. He has an obsession with Freud that I think is worth looking into. A lot of his films are about, sex and women and power and identity and doubles. So we're going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking into feminism. While I don't believe Alfred Hitchcock was ever a feminist or would have fancied himself one, I think there are some feminist themes that are worth talking about in a lot of his films. We are going to be talking about some of my favorite films, some films that I don't particularly like. We are going to be discussing the problematic nature of some of his films and of Alfred Hitchcock himself. There have been allegations against him, one of which is by Tippi Hedren, the star of The Birds and Marnie. We are going to be talking about Marnie, which is, in my opinion, one of his more problematic films. We are not going to be talking about him as one of the best directors to ever hit cinema, in my opinion, but we are going to be talking about him as a man who was flawed and brilliant and just so visionary with his films, and to this day is a big influence on how I judge media. So, these are going to be more video essays, but I hope to make them approachable so that anyone can drop in, anyone can comment and watch, and that does sound condescending, but what I'm saying is that I want these to be fun and not stuffy, scholarly videos. This is just going to be a short announcement talking about this video series that I am so excited to get to, you guys. You have no idea. I have been planning this for months. I've gotten a couple of collabs. I am trying to put my all into this series. And part of this is really because I do miss writing essays and doing research on film, so this is my way of forcing you all to watch it and get into film as well. So, the videos will be coming out the last Friday of every month, and this is just for 2019 as far as we know. This may expand a bit, but as of right now, 2019. For the most part, they are going to be structured around a certain theme. Some of these themes are already set in place. For example, in June, I would like to be discussing Hitchcock and queer theory. The fact that Hitchcock has some pretty problematic views of LGBT plus people. We are going to be talking about doubles one month. Hitchcock loves doubles. Sometimes it's not just going to be broad themes across certain films. Sometimes we're going to be talking about specific films. So that's basically what we're going to be talking about. I'm excited, I'm a little nervous, but I am mostly excited to get started. So, let me know if you want to do a collab, if you want to see a specific film or a specific topic talked about. I'm definitely going to factor that into my planning for the year, and I think that's all I've got. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Follow me on my social media, all linked down below. Bye, guys.